Hello, and welcome to another WHITT session. What's a WHITT session? I'm so glad you asked. A WHITT session is a pop-up interview in a surprise location with a surprise guest. Surprise, I am here at my office in downtown Hammond with some sweet mates of mine and fellow entrepreneurs and contributors to our community representing Gifted Hands Academy. I'm joined by Tiffany Stokes and Tasia Davis, and it's an exciting day here today. Welcome, ladies.
Hi. Thank you for having us today.
Thank you for being here. I know we talked off camera. Some folks, I won't call any names, are a little nervous, but we are going to be just fine today because we have some important information to share. The job market is wide open these days, ladies, and we are coming on the other side of COVID as far as being back to recruiting in person. And Gifted Hands Academy, as we know, has a lot of opportunities in the realm of phlebotomy, farm tech, all kinds of things. So, Tiffany, if you would give us an introduction to what is Gifted Hands Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tiffany Stokes. I'm the owner and program director of Gifted Hands Academy. We're an allied healthcare school in downtown Hammond. Mm-hmm. We offer phlebotomy certification courses, the advanced EKG certification course, and we have the pharmacy technician program launching in August.
Okay. And so when you talk about those various fields of the healthcare industry, what entices people to become a phlebotomist, and how do you all help them on these paths to get those certifications?
Phlebotomy is a very rewarding career. Uh-huh. I am a phlebotomist by trade. I am a vascular tech, so I have 20 years of experience in phlebotomy and in the laboratory framework.
Okay.
So a phlebotomist is a person that draws blood.
Okay. So you can't be squeamish when you talk about going into phlebotomy. Okay. Exactly. I got to learn how to say it first. Phlebotomy. You laughing at me, Miss Davis?
It's a tongue twister.
I was watching you because we're on site here at 5233 Holman Avenue in Hammond, Indiana, and you are starting to check some folks in for a session. What's happening today?
So today is our live open enrollment for our summer program. So this summer we're trying something new, fun in the sun, with some great accelerated programs for our EKG tech program and our certified phlebotomy. So today, only from 12 to 2, you're allowed to come on site, find out more about the programs, apply on site, and we got a special guest you can meet with. If you're Indiana State resident and you qualify, you will be able to start the WorkOne scholarship process. So we are really excited about it. We've learned that this open enrollment engagement has helped with our onboarding process for students to launch a career in allied health.
Well, I just want to thank you all for inviting me, because a lot of times people will just say, well, I didn't know that the program existed. And when we do these types of interviews and conversations, it helps people to know what type of opportunities are available. Now, you told me a very touching story, Tiff, about scholarship opportunities, and one in particular being named for your mom. And we found out that our moms actually have the same name of Ida. Yes. Talk a little bit about that, Tiff.
We offer a in-house scholarship, the Ida Bell Scholarship. The Ida Bell Scholarship is in honor of my mother, Ida Bell Lewis. She was a very giving person. She worked for the Children and Family Service. She helped children. So my way of honoring her and giving back, I launched the Ida Bell Scholarship. To date, we have funded 5 students, totaling up into $19,000. It's a full ride. You get
all supplies,
everything you need to complete the course. Everything you need, and it's a wonderful program.
Emotional when you think about doing anything in honor of your mother.
It is.
I'm sitting here welling up myself
because my mother adopted me, so I'm adopted. So. That's a plus. So I'm her baby. I'm her plus kid. So I'm launched the Ida Bell. Exactly. So I launched a program in her honor, and it's been going great. All of our Ida Bell recipients are working. Okay. We have one that just started. We're not going to name the location that she started, but she's an EKG technician, and she just started. Yeah. So we have great success with the Ida Bell Scholarship.
So about the EKG program, when you complete certification with that, how easy is it to get hired? Like, who's looking for that? Is it hospitals, doctors, offices? What's the placement look like, Ms. Taj?
For the EKG, that's okay. For the EKG Tech program, you can work in hospital settings, any of the urgent care settings, private doctor offices need EKG. You can even go into pediatric.
Okay.
But one of the great things about our program is that our EKG program is advanced, and so it leads you into another step up, what we call these allied health career or stackable careers.
Okay.
So you can go into what is called tele, and that means you're working on a specialized cardiac unit, getting paid a little bit more top dollar.
Okay.
And you're monitoring all of the cardiac patients that's on the floor.
Okay.
So we launch you into the world of tele when you enroll in the program here.
Telly, I like it.
I love it.
Okay.
And we have direct placement. We have placed all our EKG students with employment.
So I think that that's the perfect segue to bring our next guest in to join us when we talk about placement, when we talk about recruitment, we slide on down, when we talk about just job opportunities. The perfect community partner, WorkOne. And so you all have set up a partnership in that WorkOne comes on site. Now they don't have to travel to the office. We have a WorkOne representative here who helps with the enrollment process. Would you please introduce yourself and tell us what you're going to be doing today?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Erica Piggy, and I am the Skills Training Manager for WorkOne Region 1 offices. So today I'm here at Gifted Hands Academy to offer our services to the students who are here and interested. So at WorkOne, we are able to help fund the programs that they have available here at Gifted Hands for those who are eligible. So the eligibility will include your income, family size. There's a few things that we need, of course, just to stay in compliance statewide, I guess you can say. So there are some things that are included with that to make sure that you're eligible. And I come with information that lets the clients know what we call our students' clients. But we have information to let you know what that process looks like with the enrollment, the relationship that you'll have with your career advisor. It's all laid out on a piece of paper that I have here. And then, of course, what is required to be able to apply for that scholarship. Perfect. So, with those scholarships, it will cover the cost of the tuition. We are able to help with supplies that may be required as well for those who are eligible. And even when it comes to transportation assistance, if you're traveling from a faraway place, you may be eligible for gas cards that can help to get you to training. So it's really all about getting rid of those barriers. That's what WorkOne is for. To, of course, help the students to gain gainful employment, start a career which will directly impact their lives, their families' lives, and in the economy as a whole. So, yeah.
Wonderful, Erica. So you all are just a one-stop shop here today. If you're just tuning in, we are at the Hammond Development Corporation, which houses WHITT PR, as well as Gifted Hands Academy. It's recruitment enrollment day. If you are looking for a change in career or you've been putting off getting your certification, I'm going to try phlebotomy. I said it.
You got it right.
Farm tech and the like. Today is your opportunity to get over here to downtown Hammond. So what is a little construction going on? We're excited for Hammond because it is going on downtown. So you might as well come on over to HDC, talk to these professionals from Gifted Hands Academy as well as WorkOne to jumpstart your career. It's the perfect time. It's turning into summer, fresh starts and things of that nature. I would also need to know, how did you come up with the name Gifted Hands?
I came up with the name Gifted Hands Academy. It takes a very special person to be a phlebotomist. You have to have gifted and gentle hands when touching people. So you're doing a venopuncture. So you're
a venopuncture. What is that?
A venopuncture is when you insert a needle into a person's arm. So it's a very delicate procedure. So you want to have gifted hands when you do it.
Okay.
And if you guys don't know what a phlebotomist does, we have an app, a proper venopuncture. It's on all platforms. It's on the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. It's $1.99, and all the proceeds go to the Ida Bell Scholarship. So if you want to know what a phlebotomist does, check out the app and connect with us.
And what's the app name again?
Proper Venopuncture.
proper venipuncture. Sounds painful, but
And it
you
will
know,
show you how to.
I'm just not that medical girl, but
That's okay.
I always admire those who go into the healthcare industry. And I think you all would agree with me that during the season of COVID, you really got the spotlight of those of you who are on the front lines, because I would think dealing with phlebotomy in a season of COVID, that's fluids, and you
Oh my
had to
God,
like
yes. I
triple protect. So what was your experience during COVID with phlebotomy?
Oh God.
She said, oh God.
I was directly impacted.
Okay.
I had COVID 4 times. The first
Oh.
time was almost detrimental. I was only breathing at 63%. I was going into all the COVID rooms, drawing all the COVID patients. So doing my part, making my labor of love. But phlebotomy is a delicate profession. You have to do the hard things. You have to go into the people's rooms that have COVID. They have TB. You have to put your PPE and gown up and go in. You can't be scared. So if this is a field where you don't like to interact with people, you don't like blood, you don't like fluids, it's not the field for you. You want a compassionate person that wants to learn the proper way to do a venipuncture and have gifted hands. So
I like
that's
it,
what
gifted hands.
Mhm.
I'm going to run down to Erica again. Erica, what if they miss you today? Oh my God, what do we do? What do we do?
Oh, well, if you missed me today, the Hammond WorkOne office is literally a block away, 200 Russell Street, on the 5th floor.
Okay.
We have career advisors there who are able to help with that information. So if you call into the office or even visit the office, just letting them know that you're interested in going to training. One of the career advisors will be able to help you with that. Because I am here pretty much helping with those first steps and with that eligibility. So of course, everyone that's here will know if they are eligible, and then they have an appointment to go to one of those local offices. So whether that's Hammond or even Gary, and a lot of other offices that I can't name right now.
Hammond and Gary, that's good.
Hammond and Gary are the closest ones. Yeah, they're the closest ones. So I mean, either one of those offices you can call, reach out. We even have a Facebook page. If you send a message there or make a comment, someone will get back to you to connect you with someone.
Okay. So, Ms. Davis, what do you like most about working with the clients and the potential enrollees? What do you do to motivate them? Because I've watched you in action.
It depends on what depends on what role I am in. I love to play the backbone. Of course, they got me out here today. So just talking through with the students, making sure that we're making sure they're comfortable. Even sitting in the classroom, sometimes before I was more hands-on, we've noticed that some students may require extra help. So it's coming in to give that one-on-one with them, assessing the needs, asking the tough questions. Hey, when you were in school, in high school, did you need some extra aid? Did you have those 504 plans? And so once we discover that, we make a plan in a one-on-one intimate session, smaller than what we offer in the classroom, to ensure that they are passing and understanding the concept. So for me, it's the personability that we offer with each student.
I love it. And I really love how Tiffany, correct me if I'm wrong, but your management style is such as, hey, you got this, you know what to do, handle that. That's how you roll.
Yes. And Tasia, she wears many hats. I mean, it's just basically me and her running this machine.
This dynamic duo.
It's basically me and her just run this machine. So she wears many hats. She does all the enrollment process, all the hiring process, filtrated through her company listing. So it's like a double bubble when you get it. We're hiring now for a phlebotomy instructor.
See?
You need an associate's degree. This is a great place to work. So if you're in a need, if you have an associate's degree and you want to become a phlebotomy instructor and you have the medical background and you've been a phlebotomist for 2 years or more,
Minimum 2 years.
You can reach out.
So how do we get in contact with you for those who are just tuning in?
For those of you who are just tuning in, my other hat, I'm going to change it a little bit. We are hiring. We are growing. So we would like to get a phlebotomy instructor in here. It is part-time. It is a contract position. However, if you have the qualifications, you can send your resume to executiveassistant@listinc.net. We will source through your talents and reach back out to you. Well, it won't be me. It will be our HR generalist, but we'll reach back out to you. We want to get somebody in and get them trained over the course of the summer as we continue to grow. And we have a lot more to offer you guys. So spread the word if you can.
Oh, we will definitely spread the word. And I won't hold you much longer, as you all have a classroom full of students waiting to enroll and get information and to determine their qualifications through WorkOne Gifted Hands Academy. Side note, so I went over to check out the setup, And I just had to give kudos to the diversity in which they are using and have implemented with the dummy on the table.
Her name is Cynthia.
Cynthia has braids,
Cynthia.
y'all.
Oh, yeah.
That's Cynthia. She
I
loves
love it. In fact, when I walked around the corner, I thought it was somebody real on the table. I was like, "Oh, that's Sister Okay." And then I looked and I said, "Oh, that's a dummy, a diverse." I hadn't seen that before.
Yeah.
So kudos for being, in
My
our
daughter,
season.
our intern, she's the phlebotomy intern.
Uh-huh.
And she
She
put
picked
the wig,
her out. She put the
on
wig
Sarah,
on
yeah.
the Cynthia. Oh my God. So there's humor in phlebotomy. You are watching a CWIT session. We are here at 5233 Holman Avenue in Hammond, Indiana. You have until 2 o'clock to come meet these amazing ladies. Tiffany Stokes, Tasia Davis, and Erica Piggy are here to help you launch a new career or continue on that dream that you have deferred. It's time. It is time. Follow Gifted Hands Academy on Facebook and Instagram. If you just got a part of this video, go ahead and inbox me. I'll connect you to them. These are my sweet mates right here in downtown Hammond. Ladies, we're going to close this session out with some final words of encouragement, starting with you, Tiffany. There's somebody watching. You see them?
Yeah, I do.
They're right there, and they're like, man, phlebotomy, farm tech. Why should I come talk to them at Gifted Hands? Why?
Get a new start. It's a new beginning. Come check out Gifted Hands Academy. If you don't qualify for WorkOne, fill out for the Ida Bell Scholarship. A lot of people don't know about it, so it's a waiting list, but we will filtrate you in. We try to get everybody through, so it is opportunity. We will be launching to Chicago soon. We don't want to release a date, so we will be able to filtrate the Chicago people in with funding. But as far as right now, the Ida Bell Scholarship will help you. Come here with Gifted Hands. We'll teach you a good trade.
Fresh start. Tasia.
I'm just going to leave with, it is time to get medical. We actually enjoy what we do in our small classroom settings, and we work very diligently to make sure that you leave with a rewarding career. So if you have questions, you can always email us. You can reach out. And we're here. So if you can't make it today, call the phone, email us.
And what's the phone number?
Ooh,
Or-
219
Uh-huh.
803
803
6547.
Right. I'm like, I always miss the last four now.
Say it again.
219-803-6547.
All right, we'll put that in the comments. And then our partner in WorkOne, Erica, encourage them one more time.
Yes. For me, I'm passionate about adults, mothers, fathers, being able to follow their dreams. And WorkOne is here to help with that, to get rid of those barriers so that you can get to work, so that you can do something that you enjoy. I've had nothing but good experiences here with the ladies at Gifted Hands Academy. And the students that I've heard that have come here have only had good experiences. So we definitely vouch for them. It is fundable, through the state funds that we have. So take a chance if you think that it's something that's really good for you. And even speak to someone at WorkOne to find out if it's a good fit for you. So, yeah.
Ladies, Tiffany, Tasia, Erica, thank you so much for giving all of this great information. I just can't stop saying it. Gifted hands, gifted hands. If you have those gifted hands and an interest in launching this new career, we want to see you here today. You have until 2 o'clock, 5233 Holman Avenue in Hammond, Indiana. We're up on the second level. Can't make it today. Inbox them on Facebook or Instagram. They have a quarterly newsletter that comes out. Tiffany, you all are just rocking and rolling.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. And I want to thank you for tuning in to another CWIT session, which is a pop-up interview in a pop-up location with a surprise guest. But it's my hope now that Gifted Hands is no longer a surprise, but rather on the tip of your tongue, right on the top of mind, so that you can change your life today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.